What's up, everybody? This is from the Depths Collectables coming at you with another toy haul. This week we got some pretty cool stuff, so let's get into it. So let's start off the toy haul with some Star Wars Black Series figures. Now these figures are part of the newest wave that have been hitting the stores, and they've been hitting a lot harder lately, guys, because I've been seeing a lot of these waves like in different stores and stuff that I've been in, but I have not seen any of the Casca Reeves here. Now this Casca Reeves I found at a Walmart that I was just randomly at. Now this random Walmart, I was just there out of happenstance. I wasn't toy hunting or anything like that. Decided to check the toy aisle, and there was Casca Reeves. It was an entire wave, fresh out the case, so I had to get this one. This character right here is of Sasha Banks' character. If y'all did not know, Sasha Banks plays Casca Reeves in The Mandalorian, and Sasha Banks is a WWE superstar. Now, she's very awesome, guys. I do like Sasha Banks, so I had to get this one. And it's a Mandalorian character, so the Mandalorian characters go flying off the shelves. So if you see this one, guys, pick it up. Keeping with the Star Wars theme, I actually found some new archive figures. Now, I never find any archive figures other than, the Han Solos that have been sitting on those shelves for a couple of months now. At this random Walmart, guys, they actually had a couple of the, I don't even know what wave this is, to be honest. Because, I rarely see archive figures, so I don't know what wave we're on or, if this is the newest one. But I did pick up Obi-Wan here. I don't have an Obi-Wan character, like, in my collection at all. So this one was a good, step into the Obi-Wan Jedi kind of deal. So I'm very happy about picking this one up. They did have Princess Leia also, like, the old school Princess Leia in the white, dress and everything. But I decided to leave that one there because, I'm not a big Princess Leia fan, But if it's a Jedi, I'm going to have to pick it up. Those lightsabers and everything like that, it's always cool to pick up. They always, can be used for other characters, other figures. So it's a very cool accessory because it comes with, the lightsaber, as you can see. It's a very cool figure, and one that, if you do not have already, is a must-have for any Star Wars collection. So this week in Marvel Legends is a kind of a surprise, guys, because I know we've all heard those rumors, we've all seen those pictures about people finding Marvel Legends figures at City Trends, which is kind of like a discount, outlet, clothing store, kind of like a Ross, but, a little cheaper. I saw those posts, guys, and we have a couple of City Trends like within our area here, where I live. So I went to go check them out, and they had some stuff, guys, which is really crazy. They had some of the Spider-Man Homecoming wave. I was able to pick up the Beetle, pick up Tombstone, and I got Vulture here. That's pretty cool because I already have the Vulture, which was the deluxe one that was released, maybe like a month ago. But this one is a very cool one to have also because it was the original, figure that was released when the movie came out. So it's a cool one to have. This is part of the Bath Wave figure. This is the Bath figure, and the rest of the Bath pieces are his wings. And, it's a very long wave to pick up, guys, because it's I think 8 or 6 or 7 pieces, I think. And that's a lot of figures, guys, to pick up just to, put together his wings. Which is the reason why I really wanted the deluxe edition, because it already came with his wings and everything else all updated and very nice art deco on it and everything like that. So these are very nice find to find, guys, because every time I see those rumors about people finding legends in Ross or finding stuff at other places like Big Lots, I never find them, guys. I check every single Big Lots, every single Ross that I can, and I never find any of them. But when it came to this City Trends rumor, this was on the mark, guys. I was very happy about picking these ones up. I'm really hoping that maybe one day I go into a City Trends and find a Moon Knight figure. I really wanted that Moon Knight figure when it came out, never could find it. But this is like the second chance, really, to try to find it. I'm gonna go, trolling around City, Trends and everything like that to try to find that Moon Knight figure. And especially right now, since Moon Knight is a hot commodity due to the fact that he has his new show coming out. I was already on the Moon Knight, bandwagon way before the show, and him getting a show is very awesome, and I cannot wait to see that. So moving on from Marvel to DC, and this week, guys, we picked up some pretty cool stuff in the DC Multiverse. Starting off with the Batman from the Three Jokers line. Now, this version of Batman is probably my favorite version of Batman. It's a very simplistic design. I love the gray tights, the black cowl, and the black cape with the yellow symbol. The yellow symbol is probably my all-time favorite version of the symbol because it was the one that I kind of grew up with. So I had to pick up this Batman. It's a must-have for any Batman fan and a must-have for any DC Multiverse collector. So next up is Superboy Prime here. Now I'm very happy about getting this one, guys, because this sculpt looks awesome. I love the armor that they have on him, the tubes coming off of it and everything like that. And if you don't know anything about Superboy Prime, I suggest you change that, because this guy is super OP. You know, he does all kinds of ridiculous stuff. You know, he hails from a Earth that is basically our Earth. You know, he's a normal person. Everything's normal. There is no superheroes. If anything, superheroes are comic books that he reads about. And then one day he ends up in the DC universe with all the powers of Superman and then some. You know, this guy is crazy. You know, he's able to like shatter reality with his fists, do all kinds of stuff, man. This character is awesome. If you see this guy in your, you know, local toy aisle, I suggest you pick him up because he is an awesome character. And last up on the DC roundabout is Lobo here, the main man Lobo. I was able to find another Lobo. You know, it's kind of crazy because Lobo I thought would be extra hard to find, but you know, I was able to get one from my brother and I was able to find one for myself. So that means one of them is getting put up in the vault and this one's coming out of the box and getting painted up. I'm thinking about, you know, maybe doing a little battle damage on him, putting some blood on the chains and on the spike that he got going on. You know, it's gonna look cool, guys. So keep an eye out for the next custom corner that's gonna come out. It might be this one, or it might be a little bit of a surprise, and it might not even be a McFarlane toy figure. So let's move on to wrestling this week with some AEW pickups. Starting off with Lance Archer here. Now, remember when I said I found that entire wave of AEW Series 7? I didn't see any Lance Archer, and that was the one that I really wanted to get out of the wave. And I was lucky enough to find this one at a Walmart. You know, this one was hiding behind a couple of figures. I guess, I don't know if somebody tried to hide them or something. It wasn't hidden very well, to be honest. But I picked them up. That was the one that I really wanted out of the wave. And now I can, you know, go about picking up the rest of Series 7 at my leisure. So that's very good. And on top of that, I found MJF from Series 2 of AEW Unmatched. Now, you know, Unmatched, guys, I really love those figures because I actually started the wave. So, you know, I wasn't late to the party like I was with Unrivaled. So I'm going to try to keep up with it, guys. You know, Series 2 just dropped. They're already talking about Series 4. You know, Series 3 has been announced and released. You know, they saw pictures and stuff like that. I really want to get that Brody Lee, guys. Brody Lee for the next one is going to be the hard one to find because RIP him. He was one of the greatest guys. He was a great wrestler. You know, he lost his life recently, and you know, I'm very, you know, saddened by that. But it's very cool that we can get a figure of Brody Lee and, you know, get him into the AEW Unrivaled and Unmatched series. You know, because that's a very cool way to immortalize these, you know, people who come out and, you know, do their best to entertain us week in and week out. You know, so I went ahead, picked up MJF to get my foot in the door for Series 2 of Unmatched. And hopefully I could come across everybody else. It seems to be, you know, hitting the stores a little bit more lately. So I think I'll have an easy time picking up Unmatched Series 2. So, you know, there's nothing really out of this one I'm going to, you know, really try to get because I already got Sting. And, you know, I don't really need anybody else from this wave like that bad. So I could, you know, take my time with this wave and pick them up at my leisure. So moving on from AEW to WWE with this Roddy Piper John Nada figure. Now, I already have one of these figures when they had dropped, like, you know, I think a couple of months ago, but they were very hard to find. For some reason, this Walmart just had a fresh case of them. So I went in, got the best box because the box that I got before wasn't the best looking one. I had to go with whichever one I could find because, like I said, guys, after I got that one, I never saw them again. Or if I did see them, the boxes were way worse condition than the ones that I got. Luckily, I came across these, and I'm very happy about getting this one. I'm going to put it away. It's going to go on my wrestling shelf with all my other legends and all the other, you know, my highly regarded figures that I have. Because I do love this movie, I do love this character, and I do love this wrestler, guys. So last up on the toy haul this week, guys, is the ultimate figure for the Undertaker. Now, this figure looks awesome, guys. Like I said, I really don't collect ultimate figures unless it's of wrestlers that I really like. And obviously, guys, you got to pick up the Phenom. You got to pick up Undertaker. It's a must have for any collection. If you're a wrestler or if you're a casual, WWE watcher, anything like that, guys, anything in between, you got to pick up Undertaker. He did release alongside Kane, and I kind of want to pick that one up too because I got to have the Brothers of Destruction together, guys. I might wait because it looks like, Kane's the more readily available one. So I might wait. Maybe he could go on clearance like those Ric Flairs were going on clearance back in the day. So maybe I could get them together because, I got to complete the Brothers of Destruction, guys. Alrighty, guys. That's the haul for this week. It was another great haul and another great hunt. I'm very happy about what I picked up this week because there was a lot of great figures hitting those shelves and there was a couple of surprises in there too. So what did you guys pick up this week? Were you able to go check out some of those city trends and seeing if they had any of these Spider-Man figures? Or did you find anything cool on those shelves that I haven't found yet? Let me know down in the comments down below. With that being said, guys, I'm from the Depths Collectables. If you like these videos, be sure to like and subscribe. We are very, very close to that 300 subscriber mark. Like I said, guys, with that 300 subscriber mark, that means we're going to have a giveaway. And not only just one giveaway, we're going to have a giveaway for 2 winners. So it's going to be a double giveaway kind of deal. Because I did not do one for the 200 and 300 is coming up. So we're going to mash them together and do a giveaway palooza. So be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, and be on the lookout for when we hit that 300 subscriber mark. And like I said, I'm from the Depths Collectables, and I'll see you guys next time.